Hi Virgo, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your February read. Let's see what energies are flowing towards you in February, Virgo. And these are, of course, general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Virgo and send them the messages they need to hear the most for the month of February 2022. Thank you. All right, Virgo, let's start your reading. Welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. And Virgo, if you're new here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. Oh, Virgo, earlier in the pre-shuffle, the first card I got was the Ace of Swords. Now, in your current energy, I have the Ace of Wands. What's happening here? Okay, all right. Okay, and secret message from the universe. Bottom of my deck, I have the Seven of Swords. What are you escaping from, Virgo? There's a passionate new beginning that you're thinking of. I think you've already set the wheel into motion for whatever this passionate new start is, and you are passionately, obsessively going to be moving towards it in February from what I see. Let's see, before I start clarifying these cards, Virgo, I'm going to take a Ganesha oracle card for you. Let's see what Lord Ganesha has for the month of February 1st. So Lord Ganesha, for Virgo, please, a blessing for Virgo. Sustenance. Okay. Well. 1 second. Let me show you the card first. The card says sustenance, and it's usually to, what you need to have a healthy, happy life. Now, what that has to do with your reading, I'm going to just read a few lines from the book and check. I'm sure there's an important message for you here. So that's number 7 is number 25, which says, enjoy the nourishment that life can give you. You're in a time of abundance. I told you, Wheel of Fortune, right? Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Pentacles, and I saw the Ace of Swords earlier, and now the Ace of Wands. Okay, you're in a time of abundance where there is more than enough to support and nourish your desires. Ganesha encourages you to appreciate all the blessings, treats, gifts, friendships, and love surrounding you now. Nourishing your soul can mean finding interesting, exciting, stimulating ways to experience life. This is a time to learn, grow, and change. It can also mean that refusing to create, experience, and grow can be detrimental to you. Only you can truly know what your soul desires. It's essential to find ways to understand and do something about your needs. This means listening to your inner dreams, hopes, and wishes. On occasion, it may mean acting ways contrary to what others expect or hope from you. Yes, I did say that in the position of how people are seeing you, they are seeing you walking away from things that no longer serve you, which were not making you happy. So, of course, we'll come to this card also later. Let's start your reading with an angel blessing card, of course. Let's see what my angels have for you for Feb. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Virgo. Don't compromise. Goes so beautifully with the Lord Ganesha's message as well. Don't compromise. Whatever your heart wishes, now is the time to take passionate action towards it, Virgo. Go after your dreams. Don't compromise on what your soul truly desires. And now let's start your reading. So this is your current energy, Virgo. You could be thinking of this new beginning, earlier when I was doing the pre-shuffle, I had the Ace of Swords in the same position. So it's like you clear about what you want. So let's see. Ace of Wands spirit for Virgo. Ace of Wands. Brand new beginning. brand new beginning. You're ready. You're ready to take that risk. You want to jump off that cliff and say, "Hey, I'm going passionately towards my dreams." Well, if you're not in that place right now, you're going to be in the next few days. I feel maybe after listening to this reading, you're going to start thinking, what does my soul truly desire? What makes me really excited? What should I move towards? What is this new beginning that's going to satisfy me? So give me more, Spirit, for the Ace of Wands. Yes, you are cutting through all bullshit and moving towards what makes you truly emotionally happy, right? So what happened, Spirit, in the recent past that my Virgo gang is now sitting with their wand and their sword and their pentacle and saying, hey, it's time for new beginnings. The Wheel of Fortune. Something changed. Something changed, Virgo, in the recent past. What happened here? You took a little time out. Maybe there was a little period of stagnation where you were thinking about what you really want in life. Maybe there was a lot of fantasizing, dreaming, imagining of the future. You did start to feel that, things were changing for the better, maybe in the past. And now is the time where you're actually planning to take swift action towards your dreams. And if you haven't by now, Virgo, this is the time. Okay, this is the time. So what can we expect for February then, Spirit? The Devil. Okay, the Devil. Okay, got it. All right. Devil is clarified by the Devil, Virgo. Just be a little mindful. Okay, I have the Ace of Pentacles again. Okay. The message that I'm getting here, Virgo, is that there is a brand new beginning. And here I get it again. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Something that's going to give you a lot of stability. It's going to be feeling secure, safe, something that's going to grow over time. But you may have two choices. Just be a little mindful that you don't get stuck between these two choices. This is fear of choosing your direction. Okay, in Feb, be very mindful of this devil energy. This is the mind, okay? This is the mind which gets scared or fearful, and it makes you kind of stop in your tracks sometimes and say, hey, am I doing the right thing? Should I go after my dreams? Am I doing the right thing? This is all fear. So just be a little mindful that you don't get stuck in this. Which direction should I go to? I mean, what Spirit is saying, you have the world in your hands now. I mean, see this card carefully. This person is holding that globe, right, in their hands. It's like the world in my hands, but I'm not making a move. This is already there for you. This is a gift from the universe for you. Just don't let your mind or your fears control you as to the direction that your soul wants to take. Your soul knows. Spirit says their mind, their soul, their heart will tell them what's the right direction. So what should Virgo hold on to, Spirit? Hold on to this. This is in the position of what one should hold on to. It's the Ace of Pentacles again. So let's see Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. See, Ace of Swords. This is the card I was talking about, which came out in the pre-shuffle. So Spirit is saying you have to cut through all confusion. Cut through this fear and confusion. Again, the Moon card is kind of, it's that hazy thing that you feel you're not really sure about. But Spirit is saying, hold on to what makes your heart sing. Cut through that chase, cut through that fog, cut through any confusion in your head and focus on the thing that, again, same message. Why am I repeating myself? Well, I'm repeating myself because Spirit is giving me the same cards over and over again. So this is going to be a very, very special month for you, where you're going to have to decide maybe between two things, two directions, two people, two jobs, maybe change locations, I don't know what, but listen to your heart. Your heart and soul already knows. Okay, don't let fear take over. So what should Virgo let go of, Spirit? What should Virgo let go of? Ah, Virgo, sometimes we become, yes, you are a very loving, caring, nice person, but in your wish to be over generous sometimes to others, this could be with your time, this could be with your energy, this could be with your money. Well, sometimes we spend so much time taking care of others that we fail to make the choice for ourselves. Okay, so what you should let go of is not making a choice, because that then hurts, because your own wishes and dreams don't come true. Okay, so this is what you're supposed to let go of. Not hurt yourself in the bargain of trying to please the world or anyone else. So what can become Virgo's biggest blockage, Spirit? Ten of Wands. Again, see, taking on too much burden, taking on all too much responsibility, feeling overwhelmed with guilt and burden of others. This is like a poor person, carrying 10 wands and his back is breaking, but still holding, still trying to trudge up and say, hey, if I drop them, what if, somebody else feels bad, or I have to do this. No, first you have to take care of you. So, 10 of Wands, Spirit. 10 of Wands. Oh, wow. What Spirit is saying, remember we saw the Queen of Cups with an open cup and saying, hey, I have to give to so many people. So what Spirit is saying, now is the time to put a lid on that cup of love. It's time for self-care. It's time to give yourself some love and affection and care and do the things which make you emotionally happy. It's good to have that cup of love, but and the King of Cups always has something else in their other hand and say, okay, I can give so much, but not so much. If, push comes to shove, I'm going to hold back and, draw some barriers. So that's what Spirit is saying. You have to put an end to this, whatever your fears or guilt or fear, I would say. I don't know. This is more like, I have to do this or else. What will other people say? I think it's time to let go of all that. Close that cycle, close that chapter. And, if you do that, you know how people are going to be seeing you in February, Virgo. Walking away from anything, any circumstances, any situation which was never making you emotionally happy, and moving straight towards what gives you real happiness. So, how will people be seeing my Virgo gang in February, Spirit? 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups. Yes, cutting through the chase with the Ace of Swords energy. And see, I just told you. Leaving 8 cups behind and moving straight towards what makes you happy, which is your own 2 of Cups. This is finding balance and harmony in your own life. And that you'll have to be very discerning about, Virgo. You'll have to pick up that sword and say, hey, I've chosen my path. And people are going to respect you for it. I mean, the King of Swords is a very fair and just king. They make wise decisions without hurting or harming others, but they also do what is right for themselves as well. So people will be seeing you leaving. 10 of Cups is the perfect emotional happiness, right? But if 8 cups are empty, then the balance is lost. So people will be seeing you leaving any circumstances behind which are not happy for you and moving to balance out your own life. If you don't get afraid, if you don't let that devil energy take over, if you don't let that fear or scare take over. Okay, just be very mindful of that. And that's why these readings are done before the month starts, so that if these situations do come up, you remember. And you remember to make the correct choices for yourself, because the energies are available for you for this new beginning, for this new start. They're all available for you in Feb. So Spirit, what's your secret message for Virgo now for the month of Feb? 3 of Wands. Wow. Either you could be traveling. Oops. Okay. All right. Okay. Got it. You're getting out. You've spent enough time thinking about it, Virgo. At least that's what Spirit is saying. It's time now to shed off those grey, boring circumstances and start. This is where Spirit wants to see you now. Charging forward, excitement, going after your dreams. Your ships are coming in. You've done your work. You've already started the process, I think. While I'm doing the reading, I saw that in your previous cards, you're changing. You're planning, you're moving, or at least making plans to move forward, right? So Spirit is saying, well, your ships are coming in. It's just a matter of time before, and the work that you've already done has already started sprouting. So don't worry about that. There's a little bit of warning here, Virgo, that people who are so used to your overgiving or always whatever, they may kind of try and fight you. They may kind of try and fight you or oppress you or play mind games with you. Just be a little mindful of that. So what's the advice for that, Spirit? What's the advice for that? Should you even bother? This is going to be an adventurous, passionate, new beginning for you. Just don't look back, Virgo. Don't look back. Okay? No wonder the Seven of Swords was here as your overall energy. This is like somebody sneaking away in the middle of the night and saying, hey, I'm taking all my experiences with me, and I'm no longer going to be in a place where it's going to be uncomfortable. Even if that means you have to do things single-handedly from now on, it's going to be a very, very, very prosperous time. It's almost going to be like a rebirth of your life. Okay? Just make sure that you don't let fear stop you. One more. Oh wow, Three of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So yes, this is a time for not just abundance. Maybe this could be work related or whatever. So you're going to be very, very successful in not just achieving material abundance. Lord Ganesha said that as well, right? But also taking care of you. The difference between King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, it's not masculine, feminine. It's just that the King of Pentacles is very money focused. Okay, they reach the highest level of financial success, and they're very nice as well. I like the King of Pentacles, but the Queen of Pentacles is all that and more. They also take care of themselves. So maybe that's the message here for you, Virgo, today, that it's time now to go after your dreams. Do not get stuck in limbo in February. Okay, so that's all. Don't compromise. Don't compromise. You will be taken care of. If you're worried about your sustenance, or how will I, take care of me, or how will I manage, Lord Ganesha has got it covered. Totally. The universe is backing you in whatever this new beginning of yours is. Okay, so that's all I have for you. Till next time then. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.